So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Olise. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way past. Opts to... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Bannon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a good ball out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. He has found the way through. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how team...
Now the finish! Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bannon. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Adams gets over and intercepts. Olise. Serginho. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Olise. Back into the middle. Steve. Can he put it away? Oh, what has happened? Has another go! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ha segnato al 28esimo minuto, numero 16.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Olise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Serginho. Olise. That's an excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mbappe. And it's Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Armstrong. Ronaldinho. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Armstrong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. And he's there to clear it. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Decent progress down the left. Armstrong. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Bannon. And Armstrong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho. Olise. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured... Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Numero 27.
So now the difference is 3. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Armstrong. Couldn't squeeze it through. Serginho. Perfectly measured that. And that's a good great hit! Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it taken off him. Cafu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He is through here. Nice control. And here's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Roberto Carlos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ferran Torres coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. They're in, and the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Numero 80.
But there's going to be another change here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferran Torres does well to get it back. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Patterson. Interesting ball. Now it's Armstrong. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ferran Torres. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Patterson. Windass. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Serginho ploughing through the middle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the number on the board is 3. Bannon. Oh, good-looking ball. That's tidy. Patterson. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very